Hi, Facebook friends. Continuing with my coronavirus concert series. This is a tune that I wrote the music for. Lyrics were written by a fellow named Digby Wolfe. Digby was an Australian television actor, stand-up comic. He opened for the Beatles, as a matter of fact, as a comic in the early 60s. He was the executive producer of Rowan and Martin's Laugh-In. Interesting guy. He had a very heavy Australian accent and in fact was the voice of the buzzard in Digby's Jungle Book. He wrote this poem, Kids Who Are Different, for a Goldie Hawn television special. It took on a life of its own. It became very popular. It was read at Frank Sinatra's funeral. It appeared in Chicken Soup for the Teenage Soul, and it was read at a legislative breakfast for people with developmental disabilities, which is where I heard it. Subsequently, I contacted Digby. I wanted to write music for it. Digby told me, okay, but don't get your hopes up. He's had several people write music. He was never happy with it. But he went back and forth with me for about 6 months with different versions of it. And then he finally liked this version very much. And this became the official musical version of Kids Who Are Different. Here's to the kids who were different, kids who don't always get A's, kids who have ears twice the size of their peers, and noses that go on for days. Here's to the kids who were different, kids who bloom later than some, kids who don't fit with the guts and the grit, who dance to a different drum. Kids are kids, so let them be. No two flowers are the same. So let them see. It's not the score, it's how you play the game. Here's to the kids who were different, kids with the mischievous streak. When they have grown, as history has shown, it's the difference that makes them unique. Here's to the kids who are different, born to a different star. Let them rejoice, rejoice in the choice of being the kids that they are. Kids are kids, so let travels far. Kids are kids, so let them see just how beautiful they are. Just how beautiful they are. I hope you enjoy that. Have a nice day. Be careful out there, folks.